Sammy Clarita is a horse who lives in Santa Clarita. Sammy thinks the city was named after him, when it was actually named after the river that runs through the city. The Santa Clara River is its name, but it used to be called the Little Santa Clara River. Some of the early Spanish pioneers translated that into Spanish and named our city, Santa Clarita. Sammy knows a little Spanish and loves Mexican food, especially chimichangas and guacamole. Sammy had a really big year in 2017 because he was chosen to be the official mascot of Santa Clarita's 30th anniversary celebration. This city used to be the Wild Wild West, with herds of horses, cowboys, oil wells, and all kinds of cool Western things. Many of the first Western movies were filmed right here in Santa Clarita because of our beautiful and rugged landscape. Sammy likes to think that he is the most famous guy in the city, but he knows that old Two Gun Bill is also pretty famous. Two Gun's real name is William S. Hart. Yes, the park in Newhall is named for him. Actually, that whole area was his home, and you can still visit his mansion high up on the hill, just past the buffalo. Oh yeah, Sammy was super excited to see fellow four-legged friends roaming through the city. What makes these buffaloes even cooler is that they were a gift from Walt Disney. Yes, that Walt Disney, of Disneyland and Disney World, and all of Sammy's favorite movies. Back to Two Gun Bill. He was the most famous silent movie actor way back in 1914. He was called Two Gun because he was always carrying two guns and can shoot them at the same time. Two Gun was a Western star and even built the very first movie theater in the Valley, in Newhall. Filming has been a booming business in Santa Clarita ever since then. Sammy made his big debut at the Cowboy Festival, which is held at William S. Hart Park. While at the Cowboy Festival, Sammy tried his hooves at archery, bought a new pair of boots, panned for gold, and of course, chowed down on some authentic cowboy cobbler.
Yeehaw!
His main job at the festival and throughout the year was to spread news about the awesome things our city has, thanks to our founding pioneers who fought for Santa Clarita to become a city. Back in 1987, the residents of Newhall, Saugus, Valencia, and Canyon Country went to the polls and voted to become a city. This allowed for local tax dollars to stay in the city and pay for things that the people who lived here really wanted, like parks, libraries, community centers, pools, a skate park, smooth roads, team sports, fun classes, and so much more. Sammy spent a whole year traveling through the city, checking out all of these amazing things and making hundreds of friends along the way. Sammy got to cheer on his friends who played flag football at Central Park, tried to sneak on the water slide at the Aquatic Center, but was not quite tall enough, dressed up as Darth Vader at the library, had a blast trying to choose a Halloween costume. He finally decided on Sammy McFly from Back to the Future. He overindulged in sweets at the Senses Chocolate Night, and even hitched a ride to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. After such a busy 30th anniversary year for Sammy Clarita and the city of Santa Clarita, Sammy is going to take a well-deserved break, but he'll be back. Make sure to keep an eye out for Sammy Clarita at special events in the future. Yeehaw!